Okay. Sad to confirm. Sad to confirm. Jesus. Renji Abarai. Abarai. I thought it was like that. Yeah, he did not hold his own. Oh, he's against. Okay, yeah. He held his own against the first guy.
Ichigo solicited the help of Kisuke Urahara, undergoing a 10-day training regimen in the hopes of obtaining a new power and ultimately rescuing Rukia Kuchiki. Man he met during the training, his inner existence, taught him a certain truth. This allowed Ichigo to seek out the Soul Reaper power within him and regain his strength. In the meantime, Orihime, Chad, and Uri all underwent their own training in order to rescue Rukia. The four of them completed their training, and throughout the guidance of Yoruichi, invaded the land of Soul Reapers, the Soul Society. Each arrived with a new strength, a steeled resolve, and a Sullivan bow etched in their hearts.
Okay. Let's see what's going on here.
It's coming down.
It's Aizen.
Everyone back. Now.
Yes, sir.
He's coming right at us.
Dodge. What? Why did he run like that?
Oh no!
We have no choice. Infuse it with all the spirit energy you've got. Now!
Ichigo. Ichigo. He's always had that look on his face. Ever since that one rainy day.
There's no need for a backstory. We don't need a backstory. Let's fight.
That day,
Doing a
two
backstory
Soul
anyway.
Reapers
Alright.
came from the Soul Society into our world, leaving Ichigo wounded and taking Rukia back with them. She was accused of apparently breaking a serious rule from her world, but she followed them to make sure they'd spare Ichigo. After that, when Rukia had disappeared, everything in our world just went on more or less peacefully, just like it usually does. It was as if the girl called Rukia had never even been here, like she never came in the first place. But it felt really weird. After all, there was no doubt that she had been a dear friend of ours.
Thank you, Orihime.
Something in Ichigo's eyes changed on that day. From then on, they showed his resolve, his wish to do something for Rukia. Seeing Ichigo like that, I found a new resolve too.
What a tiny patch of sky. Huh? What's this? The sky is glowing.
Stay together. The cannonball melted when it hit the shield. Its wreckage is tangled around us, but it won't last. Soon now, it will swirl and disappear. If we're separated when that happens, we'll all be hurled in different directions by the vortex.
What the?
It has begun. Grab someone close to you and hold on. Don't get separated.
Let's be honest, okay?
Okay, listen. You won't have to hit people on your own account anymore. But in return, you have to hit people to help me.
Yes, that's right. The promise that I made you when we just gotten to know each other. From that day, I promised that I'd use my fists to help you. If you want to break into the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki, then I promise you this too. I'm gonna fight by your side, Ichigo. We trained for 10 straight days. Yoruichi pushed us, all so that we'd be able to help you out. Uryu was training too, although somewhere else far away. And now the time has come, and we finally arrived here. But at this rate...
Don't worry, he'll be alright. But if you hope to encounter him again on the ground, you'd better think of a way to save yourselves.
No! Orihime!
Ichigo!
I forgot how to get separated. He could have done something though. He could have swiped the air or something. Oh, I have to fight. No, there's no way I have to fight him.
Whoa! They're shooting off in different directions. Which one is it? The strongest one. Which could it be?
Yeah, Captain Zaraki!
There it is.
We have no choice. Let's go search over there. Let's go!
Whatever's in my freaking eye was getting on my nerves.
Hime. Orihime.
Oh no, Ichigo! Close quarters combat.
Hopefully I can press X this time, you know?
Are you all right,
That'd be
Orihime?
amazing.
What? Uryu.
Sorry, I'm not Ichigo. I'd say that we got pretty lucky. We landed here when there's no one else around.
Really? What luck? Oh,
Be careful. You were injured in the crash. I gave you first aid with the bandage that I had.
you did? Thank you, Uryu.
I'm sorry. You used your powers to protect me. If you'd been by yourself, then you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
You think so? As clumsy as I am, I probably would have gotten hurt anyway. And then there would have been no one around to bandage me up. I probably would have fainted from the loss of blood and died. Come on, we'd better get moving. Someone might have heard the noise and could be coming around to check it out right now.
You're right. And the others might be close by too. What? It's an impact crater. But what could have made it?
No bodies. Then they're still alive. Let's find them!
Right.
Okay. Now what's the plan?
I ended up alone. But perhaps having things this way will prove to be more convenient.
Phew. We're alive somehow. Hey, how long you gonna cough?
Huh? You got some nerve talking to me like that?
We ended up separated from the others.
Well, it didn't exactly go as planned, but at least we managed to land in the Serete. So I guess that must count for something.
Well, I guess. Rukia.
his friends came to my sister, Kukaku Shiba, looking to find a way that would allow them to get into the Serete. Ultimately, she was able to come up with a plan of action that would get it done. She put us inside a spiritual energy cannonball and shot us from the fireworks launch pad so that we could drop in from the sky above. I only tagged along in order to make sure that I could keep an eye on them. But to be honest, I really couldn't stand this guy in the Soul Reaper clothes at all. However,
thing is, she saved my life. I still haven't been able to repay her for that yet.
he's risking his life, all for the sake of someone that he's only known for a few short months. And, well, I hate to admit it, but that actually kind of moved me. I thought that maybe there's a chance he wasn't like all of the other Soul Reapers. Still, my brother was killed by a Soul Reaper. He was a total genius. He became lieutenant in just a mere 5 years after joining the 13 Court Guard squads. He was killed by the very Soul Reapers that he believed were in fact his true friends. I was just a child, but I'll never forget the terrifying face of the Soul Reaper who dragged my dying brother to our house, and that my brother's face actually looked happy when he thanked that Soul Reaper at the end. I really don't get it. I don't know why he would have done something like that. I can tell that he never succumbed to hating the Soul Reapers, and that he continued to trust them, right up until the bitter end. And I wanted to know why. We were extremely lucky to be able to get into the Serete, but our mission here has just begun, and we're not even close to the hard part yet. So, what are we gonna do now? Do you even know where that Soul Reaper you're looking for can be found? Any idea?
Well, no idea. But frankly, the only choice that we really have now is to just start running around and look for her.
Jeez, if that's how prepared you are, you're gonna end up getting kicked out of here again in no time.
Yeah, last time they just took me by surprise.
Listen, remember that you're in the Serete now. You know what that means? It means that there are strong enemies everywhere here. That Judambo guy is nothing in comparison.
Alright, thank you. Like, can I get a fight or something?
Man, that monster gatekeeper, huh?
I just want some action. Like, come make some action, bro. Let's make some action. If I wanted to play a visual novel game, I would have played Clan Ad.
The Spirit Gate without a permit.
Danganronpa. The Walking Dead.
At last I have a customer. So I bid you welcome, boy.
Okay. That was just cutscene, huh? Should I crash out? What do you think? I think it's not that bad of an idea. I mean, theoretically, if I crash out right now, not one person can stop me. Like, not one. That's all I'm saying. Is that Shuhei right there?
The Ryoka fell beyond the Seiremo.
Who's bro on the right?
If they're on the other side,
just some no-name ass. Look at his fucking stupid face.
No, but they'll have to deal with Jidanbo. A giant. He can't possibly be human. There's just no way. So then, what is he?
His name is Jidambo. He was chosen out of all the giants in the Soul Society for this job. This is the Hakuto Gate, and Jidambo is its gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper, huh? I get it. So, we have to defeat him to get inside.
Yes, and it isn't going to be easy. In the 300 years that he's been standing guard at this gate, not one single person has ever successfully crashed it.
He must be very strong.
All right. We'll call Ichigo back and work on formulating a plan. What? Orihime! Chad! Didn't you hear what I said?
I have to tell you, you people have extremely bad manners. There are supposed to be only 2 people to a duel. The boy with the orange hair got here first, so he'll be the one that I'm going to fight against now. The rest of you can just wait patiently until I've smashed him.
Look, just stay there. Don't do anything at all, okay?
Huh? Why, Ichigo? That's...
Can you do it?
I think so.
What, you think? That's not good enough.
Don't worry. You said yourself you don't know what kind of training I went through. But listen, I'll tell you one thing. At the start, the plan was to use the entire 10 days. I thought it'd take that long to regain my Soul Reaper powers. But I'll let you in on a secret. I managed that in just 5 days. So then, the other 5 days? What about them? What was I doing for all that time?
What were you doing?
Fighting. For 5 whole days and 5 whole nights, I went at it. Against Hatton Clogs, one-on-one. Of course, he wouldn't actually teach me anything. But I gained stamina and guts. It was tough, even for me. And now, here's my brand new power. It's my own Zanpakuto. I'll show it to you, Soul Reaper.
Are you done talking?
Not really. But then, after all, I didn't ask you to wait for me, did I?
Seriously, you really do have exceptionally bad manners. If someone waits for you, you say, "Thank you!"
Alright. There's no way. Thank you. What's the point?
Hey, you're not bad. All right then. At least for today, I'm not going to hold back at all.
Yeah, alright.
I'll kill you.
Should have held back. Or you shouldn't have held back from the start. Trying to underestimate somebody like. There's no way he gets to turn around like that. That's not fair. Come on, recover.
That's not enough.
Soul Quake! One more soul break.
I'll kill you.
Alright.
kill you.
What
did Ichigo do? That huge... Oh, no way. He seriously knocked him out?
Axe! My axe! Both my axes!
You're gone.
My axes are... They're broken! No! They're both broken! My axes are broken!
I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry. I guess I didn't have to break both of them.
You! You're a nice guy. So nice. The two of us are enemies. And yet, somehow, you find it within you to feel sorry for me. It's big. So big. You've got a great big heart there inside you.
Well, what can I do? I mean, you started bawling like a little baby or something.
And look at me, crying like this, weeping my eyes out over a couple of broken axes. How can I even see fit to call myself a man? Utter defeat. As a gatekeeper, as a warrior, as a man, I've been utterly defeated by you. For this great expanse of time, 300 years now, I have been the gatekeeper of the Hakuto Gate. And in all that time, I have never lost before. You're the first man to beat me. You can pass. Jidanbo hereby authorizes you to pass through the Hakuto Gate.
Thanks.
So can we pass through as well then?
Sure. I mean, your leader did beat me after all. So I suppose I can't in good conscience stop you.
What? Ichigo? Our leader? No way. Are you
Alright, fight him right now for it.
What are you getting mad about?
Ichigo. Is that your name?
Yeah. Ichigo Kurosaki.
You be careful, Ichigo. I don't know why you want to pass through this gate. It's not really my place to ask. But you should know that there are a bunch of mean guys in here.
I know.
All right. Well, as long as you know, that's what matters. Here, step back, and I'll open up the gate for you. It's okay. Don't be scared now. It looks much harder than it is.
Whoa!
He lifted it.
What's wrong? Why'd you stop? Something happened? Who the heck is that?
Ooh, Gin. It's not the worst.
The captain of SWAT 3, Gin Ichimaru.
I'm not really scared of Gin. So all these There's different routes, so that's gonna be interesting.
This won't do. A gatekeeper ain't supposed to open gates, you know.
Shut up.
Wait, what was that? What exactly did that guy do?
Golly, you can hold that gate up with just one arm. You sure are the Soul Society's strongest giant. But as a gatekeeper, I'm afraid that you're a total failure. Squad 3, Captain. Gin Ichimaru. How careless of me. I admit that I really didn't think that someone of his caliber was going to show up. These youths have gotten stronger, that's for sure. But still, they're no match for a captain. Listen, no matter what else happens, we have to make sure we avoid engaging him in a fight at all costs right now.
I'm trying to scrap at him right now.
I lost. The obvious thing to do, the answer staring me right in the face, was simply to open the gate for the victor.
What are you talking about? Didn't anybody tell you? A gatekeeper that loses can't open gates. Because a gatekeeper that loses has to die.
Oh! Hey, jerk face! What the hell are you doing?
He just liked me for real, like
Between me and
cause
Chidambo
unnecessary attention
is
towards
already
myself.
over, you know? If you shove your nose into my business, then guess what? You're gonna lose it! Orihime, take care of Chidambo's arm, alright?
Okay.
Come on. If you want to fight somebody, then fight me. Only a pathetic coward would even consider butchering a defenseless giant. I'm gonna cut you up.
You're a funny kid.
You're a bitch.
Aren't you scared of me just a little bit?
I'm not scared of bitches.
Be quiet, Ichigo. We must retreat for now. I see. Then you must be Ichigo Kurosaki.
And you must be bitch Gin. Or Gin Bichimaru.
Who I am?
Yep, just as I figured. That's just all the more reason for me to refuse to let you pass.
What's good, Gin? What's good, Gin? Oh, you're not trying to fight?
Hey, hold up. Why are you moving so far away?
This is a bitch.
You gonna throw that short sword or something?
It's not some mere short sword. This right here is my Zanpakuto. Shoot him dead, Shinzo.
Shoot him dead. Okay, that was kind of.
Ichigo!
Ichigo! Ichigo! The gate's coming down!
Wait, so the others just didn't even try to go through? See what I mean by he was a bitch, though? Like, he could have just killed me on the floor there so I can at least accomplish getting through that. But no, he chose to push me out and still let me live, like, find another way in. That's crazy.
It's not really like we planned, but even so, at least we're in the Seirete.
I hate bro. I want to hurt him.
It would have worked way better if you put your spirit energy into it the right way.
Shut up.
Shut up!
Yeah, thank you.
You're the one who stumbled while chanting that spell at the end. Listen, there's no point in arguing now. We just need to find out where they're keeping Rukia. Hey, what's with that look? You're still sour about saving a Soul Reaper? You already told me about your brother. And about why you hate Soul Reapers.
So what?
Listen, Ganju. I'll tell you one thing. The Soul Reaper that I'm looking for is not the type to betray her friends, or let them die without doing anything. Right. Let's go now, Ganju.
Right.
It's on. I sense clashes of spiritual pressure. They're everywhere. 1, 2, 3. Just stay alive. Okay, people?
Okay. Guess we'll do this first before. First and foremost. First and foremost.
It's already been 10 days.
Sure has. You ain't do shit about it.
What is it, Renji? Has the day of my execution been pushed forward?
In less than 14 days, you will be executed. You're moving to the Senzaiku Shishinro. Can you see Rukia? Out that window? The Sokioku. There are the instruments that will end your life.
You may stare out that window each and every day, and while you do, you may repent your crimes. That is the reason why this is called the Repentance Palace. Your hands, please. Untie.
Lieutenant Abari, thank you for escorting the prisoner. Now we must go.
Huh? Very well.
Listen, here's a tidbit of idle gossip for you. Yesterday, it seems that some new Ryoka entered the Soul Society. There were 5 of them. A certain one of them was a Soul Reaper with a sword as tall as he was. A Soul Reaper with orange hair. All these many days, seeing her look so alive. So it seems Ichimaru intercepted him. Could he really still be alive? Well, it was probably better that I didn't tell her that part of it.
Hey.
Aizen.
Hello. It's good to see you, Renji. Do you have a moment for me? Quite some time. It's been a while, hasn't it? Just how many years has it been now since I lost you to Kenpachi? I've lost track. You're in Squad 6 now, aren't you?
That's right. What did you want to talk about?
Renji, tell me something. You're close to Rukia Kuchiki, aren't you?
Huh?
There's no need to hide it. I know you've been friends since your days in the Rukon district.
Yes.
Look, I'll get right to the point. In your opinion, does Rukia deserve to die?
Huh? I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you think it's strange? Her crime was the unauthorized loan of her spirit powers and an overlong absence from the Soul Society. I've never heard of anyone getting the ultimate penalty for crimes like those. On top of that, the return and disposal of her Gigai was ordered, and her stay of execution was shortened from 35 to 25 days. And of course, the use of Sokyoku for a Soul Reaper below the rank of captain is unprecedented.
They have
After
too many damn
everything,
rules.
I can't help but think that someone is behind all of this.
Sir,
Yeah, you.
Captain Eisen, just what are you getting at?
I have a bad feeling. Renji, maybe
I like how he literally told Renji his plan, and that someone was behind is knowing it's him. Like he's playing chess for no reason. He already won. Like this is just unnecessary.
All captains, report immediately for an emergency captain's meeting. I repeat.
Just cutscenes. We'll get to a fight, hopefully.
All right. Well, we're here now. But which way are we supposed to go? If we start running around without a plan, we risk getting farther away from Rukia, and we'd risk running into enemies for nothing. We need some more information. And maybe even more importantly, we need a way to move without being spotted.
You have a point. But how exactly are we going to do that?
I found it. Huh? I missed. You dodged at such close range. Not bad. My compliments to you. You're the Ryoka, aren't you? It must be my lucky day. You're gonna earn me a promotion.
You don't want to fight me, buddy.
Oh,
Alright?
thanks, Uryu. I'm okay, really.
All right.
His expression, it's different than it was before.
Yeah, because you gotta fuck somebody up now.
Not just that, his movements are different too. For a second there, he disappeared from the reach of my senses. He caught me before I knew he was there. He's changed so drastically just from facing a Soul Reaper. It's just like Yoruichi said. Uryu is a Quincy. So that means Soul Reapers are still his enemies.
You slippery little rats! I'm gonna stop playing now! You imp!
I have an X button now, buddy. I'm gonna. You lucky it wasn't me. You lucky it wasn't me.
I missed your vital organs. I guess you're not as incompetent as you look.
Dirty! Don't get smug, you Ryoka!
No, Orihime.
I mean,
I reject!
There was no murderous intent behind your attack. Did you think that would be enough to stop me? You're no match for me.
you just turned your back to somebody with an arrow, like, or you shoot at him. Thank you.
You want murderous intent, is that it? All right, fine. Then fight.
Yeah, he's not trying to fight you because he's too strong.
Find what you're looking for. I have it right here in my bow.
Yeah, you find what you're looking for.
Get back. It's fine, Orihime. I've got this. I'll take care of him.
How interesting. I've heard of people like you. You wouldn't happen to be a Quincy, would you?
Yes, exactly.
Perfect! One more thing I'll be able to brag about.
I'm afraid you won't have much to brag about.
Talisman. About to kill this guy. Got an X button finally. Don't know why it glitched like that last time.
Uryu's bow. It's changed so much. The look, the shape, even the spiritual pressure.
Oh, you smart, huh?
That's why he trained by himself. So that he could
Ooh, I almost. Bro, I don't need the. He wanted to dodge and shit.
Well done, and goodbye.
Maybe that'd be amazing if it's 4. Ah, it's only 2. I should have just soul broke him.
What a disappointment. Soul Reapers here in the Soul Society are a letdown. They're nothing compared to a certain Soul Reaper that I know.
Alright, there's no need. Like, him and Renji just are self glazers. Like, for not self, just friend glazers for no reason. These fights are gonna go too fast. That's how good I am. Yeah, I really fuck shit up.
Wow. Uryu. He's a completely different person. He's not the Uryu who fought Ichigo.
Are you feeling a little regret now? It was a tragedy that you had to meet us.
Me? Regret? Why, you imp! I told you, don't get smug!
But you don't wanna. Really? You just try that again?
Since you aren't able to kill me, you thought you'd get Orihime, eh? Or perhaps take her hostage? Actually, as a matter of fact, you've been after her right from the very beginning. Even you couldn't be so clumsy that you keep endangering the girl by accident. No one who possesses even a shred of honor fights like that. Time to say goodbye. Allowing you any time for regret would be nothing but a waste.
Put that beast down. Put that monster down. Make him know. Make him frown.
Thanks, Uryu.
Oh, no need to thank me.
It was nothing, right? Is he dead?
No, I just destroyed his soul chain in Hakusui Soul Sleep, the spots that govern his spiritual powers. He'll live, but his spiritual powers are gone, which means that in all likelihood, he'll never be a Soul Reaper again. This battle is over and done with now. Shall we go?
Yes. Yoruichi said that Quincy's fight by gathering spiritual particles called reishi. That glove he's wearing, I'm guessing that it must increase it, his ability to gather reishi. It was so powerful that he wasn't able to fully control it. He didn't want to accidentally hurt us. I see. That's why he trained alone. For Uryu to control it so well, for him to be able to fight the way he is, after only 10 days, all on his own, is simply amazing. And what about me? What did I accomplish in those last 10 days? I don't feel that I've gotten any stronger at all.
Ah, dang it.
All right. Well, we're here now.
I was like, can we? What? Like, what the what? What? No, no, I'm not trying to be Chad, bro. Oh my.
Pressure coming from here, but did we miss each other?
Hey, you there! Halt, you scum! I say halt! Are you with those Ryoka? Speak!
I guess. Good enough. You picked a fight with Squad
Bro
11.
said good enough.
You'll never leave here alive.
This won't take us 5 minutes.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to disappoint you.
Huh? What do you...
This will be over quickly.
Huh? What are you...
Oh my god, he's actually ass.
Kuchiki? You mean that prisoner?
We got a soul break, bro.
I wanna know where Rukia Kuchiki is.
High speed move. Alright, that's straight. He does not have no high speed movement.
If you
Land.
can't, then I'm afraid.
Bro is actually shit. Yeah, I don't care. It should be 4. If it's 3, you're actually... I did that dog face. He tried to run. He tried to run. You see him try to run? Stop doing that. Stop doing that, bro.
You monster!
Where's the Senseikyuu?
Senseikyuu?
I asked the other guy where Rukia Kuchiki was, and he said that word before he passed out. Now then, tell me where it is.
That way! It's that way! There! The white tower way over there! That's the Senseikyuu!
I see. Thanks. Better not follow me.
No. I won't.
You're not gonna kill me? Really? In the beginning, my limit was 2 shots a day. Now I can fire 5 shots or more without exhausting myself. I'll have to thank Yoruichi for training me. Yoruichi, Orihime, Uryu, Ichigo. I wonder, are all of you safe? I hope that nobody's been hurt.
So I had to do those 2 things to get the unlock key. Okay. And then the unlock key gets the... I didn't even know that.
Yahoo! Lucky me! The intruders fell right into our laps.
Kaku? Is that his name?
Lucky me. It's my lucky day. But I'm afraid it's not so lucky for you. Huh? Who's this guy?
Hey, let's hightail it out of here.
What? Run? What are you talking about?
You idiot. Can't you tell? These guys have too much spirit energy for an amateur Soul Reaper like you. That's it. I'm out of here. If you want to fight, you're on your own.
Yumichika! I know.
Asigawa.
Listen, tell me something. Why didn't you just turn tail and run? Your friend ran because he sensed that our powers were far greater than his own, right? If you ask me, I think he made a very wise decision. Thing is, if your power is greater than mine, then it would be pointless to run, because you'd catch me for sure. But if your power is less than mine, then all I have to do is beat you. At least that's how I see it. I see. Well, then I guess that you're no fool. Just in case, I'll ask your name. Ichigo Kurosaki.
Ichigo, huh? That's a good name.
It is? Nobody ever told me that before.
You trying to really fight, huh?
Yes. In my experience, men whose names begin with I are usually very good-looking and talented. I am the third seed of Squad 11.
Yeah, you getting your ass beat like you not the third seed. That's just really... Nah, I'm not trying to do all that. I want that ass whooping. You can tell I've been playing online, huh? Well, I'll take that soul break, sir. It's gonna be 3.
Who is your master, Ichigo? He only trained me for about 10 days, so I don't know if I
stop
can
saying
call
that
him
shit.
my master. But somebody did teach me how to fight.
Who?
Kisuke Urahara. Huh? I see. So he is your master. Well then, it would be disrespectful to slay you the easy way.
I was just about to say, you gonna use your Shikai? Boy's already in his Shikai. Okay. You're already using it.
What? Are you finished already? Unfortunately for you, I'm nowhere near done. I can still hold my weapon. If you don't want me to hold a weapon, then I suppose you'd better just try to cut my arms off. Put that thing away. No. I said put it away! The fight's over! You know it! You've lost! Stop wasting your breath. This is a real battle. It will only end when one of us is dead. Ikaku Madarame, the third seat of the 11th Company, was not born such a coward that he would surrender to escape death! You're too slow! Wow, you know, you're good. So unlucky. The both of us are just unlucky.
Ichigo acting, get up. Don't say the both of us, bro. You do know you got it before him.
But why? You're awake, huh? Hey.
Performative ass action.
Why are you still here? Hey, so I didn't know that a Zanpakuto actually goes back to normal when its owner passes out.
Osugimaru.
Give it back! Relax, I'm not gonna steal it. I just needed some of that medicine stuff. But I kind kind of used it all up. I didn't really have a choice. And I gotta tell you, that stuff works great. It's really something.
Do you know what you've done?
What? Come on. It's not like I could ask you for permission first.
That's not the problem. I knew something was wrong. That wound should have killed me. By saving my life, you've shamed me. If I could move, then I'd kill you right now.
Wow, you're like totally welcome. If I'd known you were gonna be a jerk about it,
I'd have let you die. Wow.
I don't really care how you feel. Right now, I just need to get the answers to a few of my questions.
Yeah, of course you do. That's just my luck. What do you want to know? What, when my birthday is?
Where's Rukia Kuchiki?
What? Kuchiki? You mean the capital offender? Just what do you want with that thing?
I came here to save her.
What? Save her? How big is your army? 7, 8 people?
5, and a cat.
Why would you?
A cat? Really? What, are you insane?
Maybe.
You don't have a single prayer. You're a deluded idiot. No! I laughed so hard my wounds reopened.
Now who's the idiot?
Very well. Go straight south from here, and you'll come to the station of the 13 Court Guard squads. There's a white tower that's at the west end of the station, and if you can somehow get inside, that's where you'll find her.
Really?
Don't you believe me? Listen, she means nothing to me at all. If you want to save her, then go and do it. Hey, and hurry, before the others find you. Better get going.
Okay. See ya. I owe you one, Ikkaku.
Don't make me vomit. Wait. Of everyone in your group, which is the strongest one?
I guess that's me.
Huh, I see. Well then, beware of my captain. He's sure to ignore any of the weaker ones. If you are indeed the strongest, then he's definitely going to go after you.
He's tough, I guess?
You'll find out. But, of course, that's only if you're actually able to stay alive long enough to get there and face him in the first place. And that's a really big if.
What's his name?
Y'all remember that song?
How long is he gonna run away? Shoot off a rocket or something if you can hear me. Yeah. He's over there. You should have launched it sooner, dork.
Oh, that sound. What's going on over there? Oh no. I just stopped to tie my sandal. But the rest of the 4th company, where did it go? Oh, I know. I'll ask them. Excuse me? Ah! Oh, oh, man, that stings. Uh-huh. What? You two?
Ichigo, I think that I just came up with a way out of this whole mess.
Yeah, me too.
Yes?
Okay, step aside. Get out of our way.
Or else your friend here is gonna get it! You hear me?
Ah! I'm Hanataro Yamada.
Hey, Ganju. Why'd you bring this guy, huh?
I was distracted! I dragged him along without even thinking! More importantly, let's think of how to proceed.
Yeah, but all the same, even if we know that Rukia's being kept in this White Tower, so what? We still don't know which road we need to take to get there, do we?
I don't know. We don't want to bump into one of the captains. If only we knew where they were, we could avoid them.
Hold on. This person you're looking for, is it Rukia Kuchiki?
What? Hold on. You know Rukia?
I thought so. It is, isn't it?
Hanataro.
She's the sister of Captain Kuchiki of Squad 6. She's the capital offender. Then, oh, I understand. That White Tower is the Senzaiku. Actually, I know a secret path to that tower.
Wow. I never would have guessed that all this was down here.
Yes, this network of subterranean canals spreads under the entire area of the Seireitei. You can go anywhere you want, entirely unimpeded.
Hanataro, tell me something. Why are you helping us anyway? We're the enemy. Is it because we want to go to the White Tower? Is that why you're guiding us and not asking any questions?
I've heard a lot about you from Miss Rukia. I know you well by now, Ichigo Kurosaki. I hope that you're able to save Miss Rukia. Earlier, a while before Miss Rukia entered the Senzaiku Shishinro, she was held in Squad 6's detention area. As it happens, I was given the assignment to handle the cleaning duties over there. At first, I was kind of afraid of her, you know, because she was an aristocrat. But then, the first time that I called her Miss Kuchiki, when I was talking to her, she quickly corrected me. She told me instead to just call her Rukia. Over time, as we talked, little by little, Miss Rukia shared all kinds of things with me. And a good amount of it, actually, was about you, Ichigo. She said that you'd spent only 2 months together, but for some reason, she felt she could trust you completely. But then, she said that because of her, your fate had been twisted. She felt she'd hurt you terribly. She said she could never make up for what she'd done to you. She would say that, and always at the end, her face would be sad.
I don't know. I mean, she's a strange Soul Reaper, too.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. She's strange, all right.
Huh? Hey, just hold on!
Sorry. Did I say something wrong?
I don't know! Hey, Ichigo!
We only spent just around 2 months or so together, but for some inexplicable reason, I could trust him completely. But then, because of me, his fate has been twisted. I think I've hurt him terribly. I can never make up for what I've done to him.
That idiot! This is ridiculous. I'm the one who owes her. I am not going to let you die, Rukia. Squad 11, 3rd seat, Ikaku Madarame, and 5th seat, Yumichika Ayasegawa, of the same squad. 2 upper seat officers have been incapacitated by battle wounds. Damage assessments are currently being prepared for all units, but as of right now, it appears that Squad 11 has been almost entirely annihilated.
Squad 11?
How could these intruders inflict so much damage so quickly?
Shuhei Hisaki.
That's
good? Oh dear. I hope that our guys are safe.
Oh my, things are getting really crazy. Huh? Renji? Renji?
Renji's missing? Where is he?
I don't know. To tell you the truth, he disappeared during the meeting. And when I went looking for him at Squad 6's lieutenant office, I found this.
His lieutenant badge. Did you tell the captain about this?
No, not yet. I thought about telling Captain Eisen about it, but I don't know. I guess that I just didn't want Renji to get in trouble or something. Oh, not that I think Captain Eisen would be unfair to Renji.
I know. But since we don't know the reason for why Renji's missing, I think that you absolutely did the right thing. But why would he disappear at a time like this? It must have been urgent if he left his badge when he was under orders to wear it. He seemed to be feeling especially distressed about Rukia lately. I hope he hasn't gotten himself into trouble. Alright, I'll look for him too, and I'll make sure the captain doesn't find out.
Good. Thanks, Izuder. Where are you? Where could you be now, Renji?
Awful lot of cutscenes is what I'll say right now.
There. That's where Rukia is.
What's wrong, Ichigo?
There's somebody there, on the steps.
It's been a long time. Tell me, do you remember me?
Renji, Abarai.
What a surprise. You even remember my name. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it.
Who is that guy? He's different than all of the others. His spiritual pressure is a whole lot stronger.
That's Renji Abarai, Lieutenant of Squad 6.
Lieutenant!
I must admit, I'm surprised. I was sure that Captain Kuchiki had killed you a while ago. I don't know how you managed to survive, but in any event, my compliments to you. But it ends here. Didn't I tell you that I'd kill the one who took Rukia's powers from her? As long as you live, she can't get her powers back.
What do you care? You were ready to kill her. You're gonna let me pass.
There's no other choice. You're just gonna have to kill me. Now, we'll let strength decide the outcome.
He said strength. Alright, Renji. You are not strong, okay? I don't know where you're getting this idea that you're top 5 or you're near my power level. You're not, alright? You gotta stop with that. Please.
Your Zanpakuto changed? I hope you're not deluding yourself again.
I'm not deluding myself
Surely
again.
You don't think that made you stronger?
Caught that boy. Caught his ass because he ain't listen. Nah, we're getting that soul break on boy. Soul break.
I'll kill you.
So, you really want to save Rukia, huh?
Nah, I just want to fuck you up. Like, if I'm being honest.
I don't want to save her. I'm going to save her.
Don't you get it? Rukia is going to die all because of you. And you have the audacity to show your
Hey,
face
bitch.
here and say you'll save her?
Yeah, I do. Like, what are you gonna do about it?
To death. And then it was all because of me. That's the reason I've come to save her.
I don't like that you just did that.
You scum!
I'm scum, but I'm whooping your ass. Hey.
I told you. You have absolutely no chance of defeating me. You're curious, aren't you? You're wondering how I evaded it. The answer is very simple. You see, it's that you are way too slow. I'm too far out of your league. Are you starting to understand that yet? You can't save Rukia. You can only fail.
It was a one-sided
because you're
fight.
already dead.
You're not that far out of the league. It was a one-sided fight.
What a disappointment.
Self-glazing.
Ichigo, it appears that your sword resonates only with fear. What a shame. That's all wrong. Fear isn't gonna bring you victory in battle. Nothing worthwhile is born out of fear. Do you see? Do you hear what my sword resonates with? That's right. It's the resolve to kill you.
Completely unnecessary, but okay.
So you are capable of resolve. Make sure you don't forget it. Remember that feeling.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Renji.
Yeah, nobody was.
Guess what? I've resolved to kill you.
I'm gonna get that shit to 0, alright. Soul break.
You're still on your feet.
So, tell me, are you going to Rukia now? The captains are strong. You'll also have to face Captain Kuchiki. So, are you still going?
Of course. I told you. I'm going to save her.
I see. You know something? I've never been good enough to beat Captain Kuchiki. Rukia was adopted into the Kuchiki clan. Since then, I've trained every day. But to no avail. He's just way too good. I'm not strong enough to be able to save her. Ichigo, I'm asking you, knowing that I shame myself, save her. Please. Save Rukia!
I will.
Trash.
Ichigo! Hey, are you okay?
Ganju Shiva!
Someone's coming. 3, 4, maybe even 5.
We don't want any company right now. Let's retreat. Come on, take us somewhere quiet. I can't believe it. He defeated Renji.
It looks like they fled. Shall we chase them?
No, saving Renji has to be our priority now.
Okay.
This is bad. He isn't making a sound. At least he looks like he's still breathing, though.
I will take care of him. I'll use my healing abilities.
Healing abilities? I thought the relief company used medicine and stuff.
Actually, the other Soul Reapers can only use their spirit energy for combat. But we of Squad 4 can use ours to heal as well. Honestly, that's practically our only power.
I see. So, how is he? How's Ichigo?
It's bad, but I will heal him. I just need a little time. I'll heal him in one night.
Oh no! Poor Renji! He's hurt so bad!
When I found him, he was like this. If only if I had just come to his aid sooner.
No, it's not your fault. Not at all.
Anyway, I'll contact Squad 4. I'll have them send an emergency relief team.
That will not be necessary. Just dump him in a cell.
Captain Kuchiki!
But Renji fought the Ryoka all by himself.
No excuses. He made his choice to go and fight alone. He should have known that defeat was not an option. We have no use in the slightest for beaten fools. Now, go on. Take this wretch away.
Wait! Hold on! That's no way to speak of...
Shut up, Momo.
But, Izuru...
We apologize, sir.
I'm really very sorry, sir.
Oh my, he's very scary.
Captain Ichimaru!
What in the world was that all about? The truth is, Squad 6's captain always acts like that. Don't worry about it. I'll be sure to get word over to Squad 4. Now then, come with me, Izuru.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Whoa, I can't believe it. Renji was beaten 6 ways to Sunday.
Toshiro!
This dude think he's smart.
That's
Cool.
Captain
Like, imagine being younger thinking he was cool, bro. Like, that could never be me, alright? Like, I've never thought Toshiro was ever cool.
What are you doing here? And why are you here without your lieutenant anyway?
I came to warn you. Be on your guard and beware of Squad 3.
Huh? Squad 3? You mean Izuru Squad? Why?
Be particularly careful of Ichimaru. I'm not sure about Izuru either. It's better for us to be safe than sorry. Especially...
The situation is dire. We received the troubling news that we lost a lieutenant of the 13 Court Guard Squad. Now, this is a matter for our very best people. They're the most equipped to handle it. I will overlook Ichimaru's actions from before. It must be done.
Thank you.
I am hereby permitting all officers, including lieutenants, to be armed with a Zanpakuto, and I authorize the use of full wartime powers within the court. Make sure to pass that along to any of those who aren't able to be here now. Gentlemen, it is time for us to declare all-out war on these Ryoka.
It's 4 people. Well, I guess 5, but we're 6. Whatever.
Oh, you're awake now, Ichigo?
1 captain was more than enough.
Nataro,
Don't move for right now. Your wounds aren't closed just yet.
Wounds. Oh yeah, I fought Renji. Thanks, Nataro.
Why is his leg so big?
Right.
Damn.
What are you talking about? You shouldn't move yet. Please, Ichigo.
I have to go.
You're not all right if I'm able to knock you out as easily as that. Sleep until your wounds heal, you moron.
Oh no. Seriously? Another wound? You're really way too rough, Ganju.
Shut up! What was I supposed to do? I stopped him, didn't I?
His wound, it goes from his shoulder down to his chest, but at least it's shallow. I thought for sure it would prove fatal. He was saved by the mask that was being kept in his pocket. Although, just what is that mask? How could it stop Lieutenant Abarai's blade? And there's another strange thing. That mask, it looks like a hollow's. What are you doing with it, Ichigo?
It's a part of him. The real question is, why are the cutscenes this long?
Wartime exception? Swords? Renji? I don't understand. How did this happen? And the Zanpakuto? Why are they having us carry them? Is the threat that we're facing really so serious as to require that?
It really isn't, honestly. Like, 1 captain was enough for him.
Beware
And
of Squad
Toshiro
3,
can hang with all of them,
especially.
solo.
Captain Aizen, I confess that I don't want to fight.
What is it? Is something wrong? Momo?
I'm sorry. May I speak with you for a moment? I know it's late, and I realize that this is rather rude of me. I won't sleep. I won't be rude and fall asleep right in front of you, Captain. I promise. Please.
Do you think I'd send you away simply for being rude? Do you really think that I'm as cold-hearted as that? Come in. You must have had a difficult day today. You can stay here until you calm down. I heard the news. It seems that Renji's going to live.
Really? Oh, thank goodness.
Captain Kuchiki called for his discharge, but that was met with opposition. As soon as his wounds heal, Renji can rejoin the main force.
Opposition? So then, was it you, Captain Aizen?
Not just me. He's a good fighter and is well liked by everybody. As far as I'm aware, there's no one in the 13 Court Guard squads at all who wants to see him get discharged.
Captain Aizen's words, his voice, his entire demeanor, everything about him soothes my fears. I'm so glad that I decided to come here tonight. I'm very fortunate. I'm really happy that I get to work under you, Captain Aizen. he's gone. Look at the time! Why didn't he wake me earlier if he'd already woken up before me?
Like, why is this important? Momo, you honestly, look, I get she comes across Aizen's body, I do, but like, doesn't nobody care about Momo except for Shiro? Here goes her little screaming. I'm not ever playing Course Party again. I'm not ever playing Course Party again. I'm on the last game.
Came from the sacred eastern wall.
That was Momo's voice. What is it, Momo? What happened?
What is it? Why all the noise so early in the morning?
Beware. Beware of Squad 3. Especially, be watchful whenever Aizen goes out alone.
You did this! Why?
I'm Lieutenant of Squad 3. No one draws a sword against my captain. Not for any reason.
Izuru, please, step aside.
I can't.
Step aside. Move.
No!
I'm telling you to move.
No! I'm telling you that I won't!
Oh shit. Crash out. Mine would be mine would be crash out, waste something like that. I don't know. But on God, crash out would be my shit.
You realize what you're doing? This is no place to resolve personal matters, Lieutenant Hinamori. I see that it can't be helped. I have no choice. I must treat you as an enemy. Raise your head, Wabiske!
Don't move, either of you.
Toshiro.
Arrest them, both of them. I'll report this to the head captain. All right, go ahead. Take them away.
I'm sorry my man troubled you, Captain. My deepest apologies for that.
Ichimaru, just now, you tried to kill Momo, didn't you?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm telling you right now. If you ever make Momo bleed, I'll kill you without any reservation.
Biggest cap in anime history. Anime, he did not do what he just said. Hell no. Bro's just capping for no reason. I just want everybody to know that. There was no reason to lie right there. Alright, that'll be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.